I'm showing you an update on our garden, and the rooftop garden has the tomatoes, and in the background you can see our peach tree. That's what the tomatoes look like. And then I'll show you more of the peach tree. We've had that peach tree for years. This is the first year it has peaches, and that's what we came home to. Pretty exciting. So we're in my kitchen and we're looking at my breakfast table that I've had for several years. And it's been pushed to the side only because I've got this new kitchen island. It's from Bob's Furniture Store here in New Jersey. Quite happy with it. Got delivered yesterday. All they had to do to install anything was, well, take it up here, but also add that bar at the end. Really happy with it. It does have these grooves in here. If that bothers you, because the crumbs could get inside, that might be an issue. But let me show you some drawers. Have some spatulas in that drawer, some whisks and such in here. This drawer doesn't pull out any further though, but it doesn't really bother me. I could still reach in and get the items. And it does require a little push to close it all the way. And here is some information stuff. So I don't know how much I want to show, but they'll give you the furniture care kit so you can clean it off with this. My son is also getting a recliner from Bob's, so that was on a back order for the middle of August, so I'm keeping the paperwork there for now. And he moved out, but if you had it delivered to a second place, it would cost even more, so they can just deliver it to the same address. But this is all nice. I guess you could close it like that and then show the two shelves on either side. And when it's open, you get these bins. Maybe they hold, I don't know, recyclables to fruit or something. I'm not sure, but I'll work with that. Very, very happy with it. Now today I'm waiting around the house because I get a new washer and dryer. And as you can see, these two don't even match. This one got replaced 5 years ago, and when I run it, I have to keep it on what? I put it on drain and spin. I have to actually keep it on delicates so it doesn't leak water on the floor. And this one came with the house, and it had a matching washer, but of course that broke years ago. We've been here 11 years. So this has been good to us, except for the past 5 or 6 years, it just doesn't dry 100%. Just have to keep an eye on things. I've got a shelf that came with the house that is in the way of lifting this lid. So I normally have like a stick here to hold it open, because if you do that, it could kind of come down on you. I mean, you could do that as well. So I'm waiting for the installers to come. My husband ordered it. I didn't even go to the store. I just, you get what you get, and it breaks down in 5 years anyway, but it's gonna be Speed Queen. We'll see how it does. And there's the boulevard this morning. Busy as usual, and it's like going on 10:30 on a Thursday morning. It's July 15th. And I've kind of cleared out the area for the guys to do what they need to do. Oh, here's the stick that I always used for the propping the door open. I'll show you. Ta-da! So with my husband not being home, I don't know, I guess he's the handyman who might figure taking this down. I don't know if I had the right tools or whatever, I could do it myself. Because it would be good to take that away. Maybe I'll work on that. I'm outside and I'm looking at my garden. And I started growing flowers in here in memory of my Benji that passed last fall. He was our little Bishampoo dog. And look at the flowers. I haven't been home. I've been in Colorado, out to Colorado on a trip. And now I came home to all these flowers because we've had quite the rain. Oh, one orange one out there. So pretty. Another orange one there. Or yellows, 2 yellows. Anyway, so it's kind of a memory garden for my dog. And this was his play yard. It's got a fence all around. I let the grass grow up. Or we did. My husband agreed to it. So we let the grass grow. And up here, I attempted to grow strawberries, but I let a tomato plant go in here when I was quickly, I don't know, we had so much going on this summer. So it's pretty funny. He's doing well too. Well, the tomato plant is doing well. The strawberry plant got a little bit neglected. Got some stuff to trim off, but he's doing okay. And over here, I've got a pot set up with some more gnomes. And here's something else, but I don't think I'll be using this right away. So I'm trying to set this up for plantables. My friend Kathi sent me this some time ago. She said, "Hello, my friend. These are in memory of sweet Benji. Plant them wherever. I thought they could be incorporated into your garden. Love, Kathi." So she's thinking of my dog, and I'm thinking she has had a dog that passed as well. And I just think of the two being together, having met up in doggy heaven. My Benji and her dog. I don't want to say names, you know. She did have a YouTube channel, and it's up to her to share or not. And sorry, my fingernails are full of dirt because I was working with these plants. At any rate, here, I'm supposed to take these off and plant them under dirt. Wait, let me read the back again because it's, I went on a trip and I said, oh, let me do it when I get back. Best friends live forever in the memories that we keep. Plants in memory of your beloved pet, and wildflowers will bloom year after year. Remove seed paper shape. Soak in water. Plant under thin layer of soil. Keep soil moist while seeds germinate. Water plants as needed. So I'm going to take this inside, and I'm going to do as it says. Get that moistened up, and I'm going to bring this inside to the kitchen. So I came inside and I've got my pot with just one gnome for now, and I have my plantables all ready to go. But like the directions say, I filled this up with water so I can soak the plantables. Here's the little doggy paper plantable. And the little paw print. Aren't these adorable? This is a flower from my garden, and the elephant is from my daughter that moved out to Colorado. We moved her boyfriend, and her cat. And she left me with quite a few things. Some of them I can use. And her apartment in the house is empty now, so, well, she did leave stuff on the porch area and some things here and there, but we are changing that into a guest apartment. mainly for our kids when they visit. So it's been soaking. And it might just be ready. It says plant under thin layer of soil. So I'm going to be careful about this. I'm going to keep this inside to keep an eye on it. We've had some heavy rains since we got back and a heat wave. And I should probably put some, water it once, but that little guy is there. I did get a new iPhone, so thankfully it shouldn't have the shakes, shouldn't show shaky footage. There, and like I said, I should water it. Could probably use this little bit of this water. I'm very, very careful. And there you have it. Thank you, Kathy. This is from Plantables and Paper. Oh, I hope I don't get copyrighted on that. We'll see. All right. Good luck to this. And I'll find a sunny spot in the house to put it by a window. I'm just incorporating some pictures from our trip to Colorado. The next few pictures are of sheep that were grazing at the bottom of the mountain. We were taking a Jeep tour up the mountain, but this was my favorite part. For our trip, I had my old phone, so I pretty much concentrated on enjoying the Jeep trip, and I didn't try for much footage. But as you can see, it was quite beautiful. Pictures were best to take with the vintage phone that I've now replaced. Here's my husband and the Jeep tour guide. Here we enjoy a gondola ride where some people were taking up bicycles to ride down the mountains on the trails, or you could walk down. We rode up and back down just because we were meeting with someone at the bottom. The tickets were good for all day, so later on, my daughter, one of them, took the ride back up, the gondola ride, with the guest, and they walked back down. It was actually her boyfriend. At the top, there was a restaurant, an observatory. We just enjoyed it. There are trails to walk around up there as well. We are back home, and as I said, I'm still waiting for the delivery and installation of my washer and dryer, which I'll show next video. I end this video with some pictures of footage we took walking around Vail.